All right, today we are going to be making a alternative to the hand-drawn government poster, and we will be using two things. Mainly, you can also use the notes, the government notes, but who rules should be the chapter. So chapter who rules. So you want to make sure you've got that open in Canvas. And we will be using Storyboardthat. So here's the link there. So storyboardthat.com. And to log in, so hang on, let me log out right quick so you can see. Well, I don't want to save my storyboard. That defeats the whole. All right, well, so logging in, you've got options here. You want to click on Google. All right, so click on Google and then choose your account. And this is the default that will come up. So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to go to the bottom left to layout and click on that. And you are going to choose this guy here, title, cell, and description. Click on that guy. All right. So now you have to make some decisions about which three government types are you going to focus on. So everybody always loves to do some anarchy. And I think in this case, it's actually going to be kind of cool to do that. So let's put up here, I'm going to do anarchy. Now you can do something else if you want. And we are looking for creativity. Doing the exact same thing is kind of, we want the components of this, but we want to see something a little bit different. All right, so anarchy. Here, I think I'm going to do democracy. And so that's in there. And I think I'm going to do theocracy too. So theocracy. All right. Now, yeah, I got it. All right. Now I'm going to find. Have I not? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was hide these tips. So I am now going to go through and try to find a background that will go with some of these. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with this guy for anarchy. Normally anarchy turns into a mess. Then I saw I think it was the capital. Yeah, here we go. This guy for democracy. And so you want to go through and you want to find something that makes sense. And then we're going to use, so here's our little some religion. Let's do a Middle East one. All right. You could do a one of the churches, and it can be in the Vatican in Europe and Italy, and that would be Catholic. All right. So now we've got these backgrounds. In here, we're going to put some information about this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look in here and I'm going to pick some things out that are important. So I'm going to put, so nobody is in control. So I'm going to put that. And it doesn't, when you click in here, it doesn't blink. No. All right, no one is in control. Let's see. Anarchy to describe before any government's developed. So let's say the state of existence before government develops. All right, so you see I shortened it, but I'm also not copying pasting either. We really want to see some of this being put not necessarily into your own words, but definitely not word for word. I want to see a little bit of difference here. We could put similar, yeah, that would be good. Similar ways animals live in the wild. All right. So I've got that for anarchy. Now, I'm not going to add that in here. This is my example. All right. So I've got 3 essential facts. All right. From this chapter. And you can use the other chapters, you can use the notes to get this information, especially to make it a little bit different. So you would do the same thing then for democracy and theocracy. So we're looking for about 3 facts to go in here. Now, the next thing we want to do is add some like extra. So we're going to look at characters. So you're going to come up here and we are going to put some people in here. And actually, while I'm at it, while I see this lady here, stick her in there. All right, there we go. All right, hair. Well, we can't see it, but I don't know makeup. No makeup. Let's do maybe this guy. So here you can change the different, and if you're like, these colors are sucky, then you could come in here and be like, okay, I want like more like blue, and then choose it. So you'll want to change this. I do not want to see anybody that's like skin like white, like. All right. And we can also edit the pose here. So let me see. So you could do that. You could do, she could be praying. I don't think this puts them together. No. Will it? No. All right. Here, let's go with that one. All right. All right. And so anarchy. Let's see. I think I might just pick a modern kind of person hanging out there, and then let's do another person. All right. And so if you click on the person, that's when you get these things. All right. So, and I do want to see hair changed, stuff like that. I'll leave everything else maybe. All right. Edit pose. Let's edit this. We're gonna make them be a little like they're because anarchy's the one that's kind of like, woo, things are going crazy. So she's like, what's happening? And this guy, let's make him angry. He is about to do some stuff. He's not like he's gonna make him the bad guy. All right, bad guy. Around here. All right. Edit this pose. And I think you can edit the yeah, you can edit the colors in here too. So I'm gonna make him angry. He's gonna all right. And I'll play with this a little bit. I'm going to just leave it at that, I think. All right. Move him right here. Okay, and then we want to play with some of this other stuff. So here are bubbles. So let's do like maybe. So I did that because in Anarchy you have to. There we go. Don't really want to hide the. Is there one that goes the other way? There is. That's brilliant. Not copy that. All right. To remove. Apologies if you hear dogs playing. All right, and she'll be like, "Oh no, you're in Anarchy." So there's no police. Just like that. And then I might go in and see if I can find maybe some other things that I can kind of, decorate this with that will make it look maybe a little bit different. Not sure. No, we don't want. All right. I might have to. I don't think it's gonna be text. So you'll have to go. Oh, here we go. Like object. Hmm. Hmm. Guess some of these might be. Let's see if I can make something out of this. This will be a good time to use the like pow and thwack and splat. Well, I'm not finding exactly. Really, you'll have to play with it and see what you can find. That goes with, what you're going. Ooh, that is what I needed over here. This is the symbol for Islam, which the theocracy. There's a lot of in the Middle East. There are a lot of governments that use Islam in their government. So that's why I stuck that in there since I found it. Arrows. I'm kind of looking for something that will make this place look a little more destructive. That's the plan. And I'm not. There's probably something in here, and I'm just not. I know. Students get more creative, honestly. I feel like come up with some more things than I'll come up with. So I'm going to stop there on this because I want to get to the part about saving this and turning it in. So what we're going to do is open a Google Doc. And a new one, blank one. All right, and I'm going to name this. It always helps to use your name or maybe a abbreviation of your name so that you do not confuse like my documents with yours. So if I put Mullican and put government storyboard or poster. All right. Now we are going to take a screenshot. So on a regular computer, you will have a button that is either like PRT, SCR, so print screen. So for a regular computer or laptop that is like fully made essentially, you will hit that button like that, and we're gonna paste it in here. Now, to take a screenshot on a Chromebook, and anytime you need a shortcut on a Chromebook, you can go to Google. So, screenshot from Chromebook. So, press Shift Control and then the show windows. So, let's see. So up here, this guy. So Shift Control and this. Once you click that, you have copied the screen. Your copying is done. You go into here, click in the Google Doc, and all you got to do is hit Control V. All right. So let me put this down here. So for Chromebook screenshot, it is Shift plus Control, and this is at the same time. Control plus show all windows at the same time. So you want to have Control Shift on one hand and show all windows on the other, and probably hit Control Shift and then all windows. And then you've taken the screenshot. All right. And then you're just going to hit to paste, Control plus V at the same time. Not Control and then V, Control V at the same time. All right. Once I'm here, I'm going to click on this image and I am going to crop it because it is tiny. So I click crop and now I'm just going to drag these sides in like that. All right. And then we hit the crop button again. And now we're going to increase in size. If you want to increase it more, we can go to File, Page Setup, and click on Landscape. And that's going to tilt it, so now you have more room, right? So now we can make it, big, like that. All right. And so now the teacher can easily see it. And after this, now you're going to go into Canvas and upload it. And that is going to be in a different document or video. So at this point, you should be done. Once you've, put in all this other stuff, don't leave that out. And so make sure you've got your people and some bubbles. And then you should be good and you should get a good grade.